All right, let's now bring in Abi Agina, who's the Deputy Group Economy Editor, to give us more details on what exactly we should expect on the Business Diary. Abi, good morning. I know it's all about Fuliza and the reactions from yesterday, but what else should we expect?
Well, good morning, Ashley. Looking bright as ever. And indeed, the talk on the streets this morning is on the Fuliza relief for millions of Kenyans who have been looking forward to a day and time when this facility can be able to be revised. So we'll be keeping track really from the various points in the country in regards to the reaction so far on the Fuliza, as well as a very critical element that did come up, Ashley. This is in regards to the Hustler Fund. It's one of our top stories that we'll be pursuing through the day. This follows the olive branch that the president reached out to the bankers, saying that he would love to work with the bankers to come up with a facility that they can be able to configure that will serve the Hustler Fund, where Safaricom is looking to strike a deal with the government, where the government will be, of course, dispersing funds to SMEs across the country. Remember, Ashley, this was one of the pledges that was put out by the Kenya Kwanza team in their manifesto. So that is one of our top stories that we'll be looking at, Ashley. And of course, a lot more coming up on Business Cafe.
All right, thank you so much, Abi Agina, for that. Of course, catch Abi in a few minutes on Business Cafe. He'll be giving you more details on what's happening in the business world. But now let's talk about what's trending online. Caroline Obuya, who is a senior reporter digital here at Standard Group, now joins us live. Caroline, good morning. I know, of course, Kenyans are saying so much on Fuliza online. What can you highlight?
Good morning, Ashley, and good to see you this morning. Yes, like my colleague has just put it rightly, they were waiting for this Fuliza moment when the tariffs will be revised, and this has been really a big talk since yesterday when they had the conference, the KCB, NCBA, and Safaricom conference at State House, which, of course, President William Ruto attended. And one thing that, of course, the president said is that was telling them that it's good that they were listening about the hustler message during his campaign, where Fuliza was really prominent. Those were, of course, the president's words. So what people are talking is that, of course, this is really going to help them, especially the small income earners who usually pay 30 shillings per day, who have been paying 30 shillings per day for the maintenance fee of the Fuliza. So they feel that these new tariffs will go a long way in helping them. However, there are those who feel that the 3 days grace period that the president announced is actually not enough, and they're asking if it can even be made to 1 week instead of the 3 days, but they feel that this will help them manage. However, there are also those who feel that this Fuliza thing, yes, they have revised the tariffs, but they still feel that this is modern day slavery. It should be done away with altogether, because they feel enslaved in the whole thing, because they have become over dependent on it, and so they feel like there's some form of slavery. So there's varied kind of talks. And not only that, there is a lot of financial lending institutions. There are those who have come out to tell the president to act on their mobile lending apps, other mobile lending apps that give them funds, because they have gone ahead to charge exorbitant interest rates, and they're telling the president that that's an area that he should look up into, because they have other dubious ways of when they want to recover their loans, they're making people's lives hell when they're looking into trying to get back the payment back. So those are the things the people are talking about. They want interventions, especially the mobile apps, lending apps, Ashley.
All right. Apart from Fuliza, I want us to talk about the entertainment scene. Of course, sad news coming our way. American rapper, artist Leon Ivy Jr., mostly known as Coolio, died at the age of 59. And you know, when I think about him, the first thing I think of is that song, been spending most their lives living in
the gangsters,
yes,
paradise, that one.
I mean, 90s and above would know who he is, but 2000s, not really.
Yes.
How is he being remembered?
Oh yeah, big news, big sad news this morning. So people have woken up to that news that rapper Coolio has passed on, and he's being mourned all over the world. He's a big name, not just in America, but in the entertainment industry and even beyond. So people are mourning this morning, and rest R.I.P. Coolio is trending, Gangsta's Paradise is trending, and that is the song that it was top of the charts for a very long time. So people are mourning him and say that we have lost a legend. How it happened is that Coolio had gone to visit his friend on Wednesday afternoon, that was yesterday afternoon Kenyan time, when news of him broke that he had passed on. Basically what happened is that he had gone to the washroom, and he had not come out for some time, and then his friend and longtime manager Jerez kept on calling him, and when he couldn't answer, he went to check on him and found the rapper lying down on the floor, and that's when he called the law enforcers and informed them that Coolio had passed. So when the law enforcers actually went to the scene, they checked around, and what they could say is that they did not find any drugs or any paraphernalia of any drugs around, and so they say that an autopsy will give a conclusive answer to what has killed the rapper. So as of now, they really are just speculating that it could be cardiac arrest, but however, they say that they will wait for an autopsy to reveal what actually killed the rapper. So far, he's being mourned and being celebrated at the same time. So we will be looking out to news of what actually killed the rapper, Ashley.
All right, thank you so much, Caroline Obuya, a senior reporter here at Digital Standard Group Media. Well, that's all we had for your news diary. I hope you're up to speed with what to expect during the day. I'll be coming a bit later at 10 a.m. on News Center. But if you want more information, you can always